Hey folks, it's Stephan here. Welcome back to Sanctuary Farm and another day with Vincent. Let's check out what is on the weather. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Like I said before, I don't think that really affects anything. Whoops, and I clicked it again. Fortune teller? Ah, I sensed it. Yeah, this gets me every time. The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Alright, living off the land. It's salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Well, it's somewhat true. I mean, they don't sell for much. And we got some mail. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Oh, this is the woman in town. Yeah, we're not really a gardener, we're a farmer. Evelyn, but thank you. Thank you. Helping us out there. We got a cauliflower. And we finally got some beans out of here. Let's see what we got for beans. Quit watering things. And I want you to take the beans off there, not water everything. Alright, now you can water everything. Well, so what do we end up with? We got 1 high quality and 8 just regular, but that's good. I mean, we only had some base fertilizer in there, so we can't expect too much in terms of quality. And lots of things to water. Really do need to work on getting some sprinklers built, but heck, we don't even have iron yet, so it's gonna be a bit. And we can make those copper ones, but I don't think it's worth spending time with those, honestly, because they only do 4 things, 4 nearby. Well, what are we going to do once we get all this gardening or farming finished? That is a good question. We could go fishing. And what I've done is I have installed the easier fishing mod because I really am not good at fishing. And it does help. It definitely helps. Disguster. Alright, we still don't have any inventory space either, so let's not forget that. Let's pop those in there because we'll want to keep those. But I think, well, we'll keep one of those and one of those. Just in case we get a request for them, but we're going to sell the green beans and see how those do to sell. And yeah, let's go down and see about catching some fish. We can go down by Marnie's place. Plenty of fishing down there. Oh, do we actually have the rod? Nope, we better take the rod with us or we won't catch anything. This is the problem with having severely limited inventory space. Literally leave everything all over the place. Alright, so that gives us, well, 4 slots. I suppose if we catch the same kind of fish, it's not a problem. One of the things that's interesting about the fish is it will tell you how long they are, but then it just groups them together anyway, so I don't know if that really matters. Oh, cutscene. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. There's something moving around in there. Don't worry, intrepid farmer Vincent will go and check. And then gets scared. Well, I know who's in there. And here's some salmon berries. No, I don't want to eat it. Just want to collect them. You can get a lot of salmon berries, there's no question about that. But of course we came here to fish, so that's probably what we should do. Rather than filling up our inventory with salmon berries. Or grass, or any other thing that we might encounter. Apparently I'm not really good at actually hitting the salmon berry trees. Alright, here we go. Now, you're supposed to fish in the darker sections, I guess, if you really want the best fish. We don't need that Jojo Cola for sure. Although every once in a while somebody does ask for one as a quest. So it doesn't hurt to keep it around, but it's just going to tie up our fish area right now. And, okay. Takes a random amount of time. Here we go. So basically what the easier fishing mod does is makes it easier to catch the fish. Big shock. Oh, a smallmouth bass. Okay. No, really what it does is it just makes the fish bounce around a little bit less. It's more of a smooth movement curve. There is an easiest fishing, which I guess really dumbs it down. And if you want, there's even a harder fishing if you don't find the fishing to be challenging enough. So you can just go check out the mods for Stardew Valley. You do have to replace a file in your Stardew Valley game, so it depends on how comfortable you feel doing something like that. I would take that dandelion, but again, we don't have the space. Since we've already used up a spot for the salmon berries, I don't have any problem collecting those. And oh, there's a bubbly area. That means there's fish there. So let's see if we can. I suppose we should have stayed over here to get there. All right, right into it. Even if we didn't get max, that's okay. Seaweed. What? Oh, hold on. There's no point in casting because we can't do anything here. Get rid of that and get rid of the Jojo Cola. So that we can actually fish here. There's Max. And a real fish this time. Could be another smallmouth bass, maybe. And yes, if you stay behind the fish the entire time, you get the perfect, which is... I don't know if that's helpful or not, honestly. That's two kinds of fish. Alright, this fish seems a little faster, a little more aggressive. And what is that? A sunfish. Okay. Well, that's 3 fish, and that's all the room we've got, so much for fishing, I guess. We can go and see if there's any more salmon berries to collect, though. Probably are. Here we go. They're all over the place. Now, you can use these. You can make jam out of them and stuff. And I think you can even make wine out of them. I don't know what their return on price is compared to, like, grapes or even blueberries, which are apparently pretty good for making wine from. Plus, the nice thing about the blueberry crop is you can get more than one blueberry when you pick them, which is definitely cool. Oh, here's Haley out taking pictures. I don't think we know if we have anything that Haley would like, and something tells me she's not going to be that keen on just a fish. So we probably won't try that. Okay. Well, we should go into town to see if there's a quest that we can knock out. Now, I'm trying something a little bit different with this particular play, is that I'm just going to do one day. Because what I've noticed from the analytics is that people are only watching about half the video anyway. So if the video is half as long, then maybe they'll watch more of it. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I'll pay 100 to any fisherman who catches 2 chub. Well, we just caught 1, right? One of these is a chub. So maybe we can get another one. Or maybe we already have another one. Let's see. I might have put one in my, my chest over there already. Let's see what we might have in there. And, we're gonna have to build another chest, aren't we? Because we don't have any room really left. That's a sunfish, so no. I guess we don't have... What's this one? That's a bream. Alright, well the chub we'll keep. But, let's see. How much do we need to make a chest? 50 wood, of course. Let's hack down a couple trees. Willie's going to be closed anyway, so we won't be able to turn that in today. It'll have to be tomorrow. But we can go get the chub after we cut down some trees. And then make a chest. Cut down a couple trees, that should guarantee that we'll have enough. Plus we're going to get some sap, that's fine. I'm sure we'll need to make fertilizer soon. That's enough for that, and that's good, so now we'll make a chest. And we're going to pop that right here beside this one. And we'll put the wood in here. And now we'll go, well... Yeah, we might as well put the salmon berries in there too, so we don't really need to carry those around. Our energy level's quite low, but I think we can probably do a little fishing, because we do have the trail field snacks anyway. We can do a little fishing, and then maybe get another chub, and then we'll be able to turn that into Willy on Tuesday. I don't know if the fishing requires energy or not. We're going to find out real quick. And there's a deeper spot that you can reach from this one. Didn't get max, but that's alright. Now if we can just pull a chub out of here, we'll be all set. This one seems a little bit faster. We're not going to get perfect either, but that's okay. Whoa. Yeah, this is something different. Made a run for it. It's another sunfish. I will say, from fishing as a child, that sunfish are pretty brutal when it comes to taking your bait, especially if you're fishing with worms. They'll nibble away on that thing until there's nothing left. And every time it feels like a bite, but they're not really on the hook. And trash. Don't need trash. But we're cleaning up the lake, so that's good. Less trash in there now. Green algae, that's fine. It is usable for making sushi and stuff. But we'd rather have a fish. An actual fish. It's getting dark. Okay, here's a fish. Let's see what this guy's going to do. He seems to be relatively slow, so maybe it's a chub. And it is new record, 15 inches, I guess. A big long fish. Well, that's our 2 chub. That will cover us. And it does look like you use energy for fishing, because my energy bar is lower. We can turn those into Willy tomorrow. And when you watch this video, you will have the opportunity, if you want, to watch a new series of videos that I'm doing called Stardew Valley Kitchen, where I cook something that is inspired by every recipe in the game. So please check those out. I've done fried egg and radish salad, and we're going to do a new one of those every Saturday. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.